Okay, Aquarius. The original Aquarius, number 8, February 16th to March 11th. Amethyst, aquamarine, water bearer. Monday, adventuring, Uranus. Okay, so what do we got for number 8? What was it? A lot of the collective seems to be going under the same certain categories here. So we got number 8. We'll do 1 and 6 and 2. So I see, which is third eye, light, the note A, and then I feel, water, the note D, and that's for musical notes. So on the scale. And that would be for I feel, water D, yam 6 and OO. And then I see, light A, Om 2 and MM. Take what resonates. Also 40 for father. And we've got higher heart. We've also got etheric body and astral body. And then we've got ovaries, testes, prostate, hips, sacrum, abdomen, sexual organs, knees, and joints. And then we got endocrine gland, pituitary gland, eyes, and forehead. So if any of those resonate with you, you might want to check them out. And fire, water bearer. Okay, can we get... We're going to start off with a love card for Aquarius. Just because I'm curious. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. You could be in an energy right now that you're attracting a lot of people towards you. It could be very magnetic. It could be unconditional love for other people, and that's what draws them into you, or it could just be unconditional love for yourself, self-love. Oneness, it's coming together. We are in the age of Aquarius, which is information, which is can also be emotion, and it is water bearer. What else we got for a love card for Aquarius? Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Maybe you've met somebody. You finally met somebody after waiting for a long period of time. I get the I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Shaving your legs. Nothing wrong with that. Like each other equally. That's really important. That is really important. To have that equality. It's not just one or the other. Okay, for Aquarius. Working hard. Building stuff. Maybe you're building stuff out of wood. It's quite possible. This gentleman looks like he's quite content. He's just working, doing his own thing. He's not really paying attention to anything else. You got good gates. Like not floodgates, but like to protect the property. Like it's good gates. If you don't have good gates, maybe you should invest in some. Or maybe it's gates for your own subconscious. Like anybody that you're getting to know. Sometimes we put walls up. And those ones are really secure. And you got a table in the background. It looks like it has a jar on it. Maybe you have your own honey. You make your own honey. Something to do with honey. Passion. Sweet. Okay, we got the Fool. Love can make us do funny things. We get a little giddy. That would be the chemical release in the brain. And we can start acting out of our inner child. Not in a bad way. Not to get attention, but because you're so excitable, so happy and everything like that, we get playful. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, as long as you don't play right off the cliff, right? But the rainbow itself includes all the emotions, all the chakras. So if you're aligned with yourself, that's amazing. Keep up the good work and keep going in that direction. It keeps you nice and level, and it helps you, if you have control over your emotion, it helps you make decisions a lot better too. When you're in a high vibrational frequency, you get the downloads, you get the signs and synchronicities, and they're in a positive form, and it helps you make decisions based off of those a lot easier than when you're struggling, or you're in a lack mindset, or you're going against the flow of energy, or if you're like in a low vibrational state. That makes it a lot harder to make decisions, in my opinion. You got the King of Coins here. So like I said, you could be content just working, doing whatever it is that you need to do. You could have just become a father. Congratulations. If you just found out, congratulations. It almost looks like he's putting the coin there in front of his belly. I wouldn't worry about your own physique, and you sure don't need to be in any state of self-criticism, especially if you have a pregnant woman with you. Okay, she's going to need all the support she can get. If you are confident within your money and you're kind of showing it off to people, there's more to life than just money. I'm just going to let you know that now. If you have any problems with the stomach area, definitely take a look into that. You wear shoes of blue, so almost like the blue suede shoes. You could speak, maybe you could sing very well. Past life card here. And I pulled one for everybody. The same one for the entire collective for April, which is Hera, which is Alliance, which is 3. Number 3, 21, which equals to 3. Past life for Aquarius. I don't really have a table set up right here in front of me. Medicine man or woman. Very nice. Okay, Aquarius, so maybe in your past life you did this sort of thing. You could have ties to your indigenous side. Doesn't necessarily have to be of land. It could be of water, okay? And whether or not you believe in that sort of thing, there are different ties going down in the generation through DNA and stuff like that. Maybe you started learning how to get in touch with that side in healing or healing other people. Amazing, keep doing that. You could be getting flashbacks. It's something to do with the smoke in the background. Maybe you're doing those, it's not a smoke bath, what is it? It could be steam bath. They look like smoke. What is that when they sit in the hut? You could be getting high. Smoking a joint, is that how you connect? To the Most High? Be the Most High in the room? Farm life, past life. If you've never been around horses, don't be afraid of horses. Yeah, sure, they could do damage, but they're also gentle creatures too. You just have to not be afraid. I think that's the main thing that most riders, most people that are Western English riders, they've conquered the fear of like a several ton being underneath them or around them. They've conquered their fear, because you can't necessarily be around a horse or most animals in fear. They pick up on that shit so quick. Let me tell you, if you're ever around a cat that's usually friendly and they don't like you, you're afraid of it. And they know. If you're around a dog, same thing, and you're scared that they're going to bite you, I think humans work the same way. I just got a text message. Yo. I think humans work the same way too. It's like they smell your fear. That's fucked up. That's true. Wisdom. But you already know this. You beautiful fucking unicorn. Okay, so what else we got? I want to do from the book here. The book. A dictionary. I'm sorry. On my channel, I do not reference too much to any religions specifically. I don't usually talk about God or Jesus or Allah or Buddha or anything like that. I'm all inclusive here, and I tend to get into multiple different religions, and I see things from different perspectives, like multifaceted. And it's not just one way of thinking. I constantly change my mind based on the information that I get in. I have a pretty strict idea of my morals and values, what it is that I stand for, which is teaching other people some of the shit and giving them a heads up so they don't have to go through or suffer like the way I went through, because I was treated a certain way and I was kept in the dark because I was meant to be sacrificed. I don't care if other people don't believe me watching this and they laugh at that. I literally was meant to be one of the ones that was just going to be used, abused, and then tossed on the side, or meant to eliminate. Okay? And I want other people to know what's going on, because they deserve to fucking know. They're fucking human beings too. Anyways, control, restraint, superintendence, authority, controlling, to control, to restrain, to regulate. Regulating your emotions is important. If you just found out you're going to be parents, it's extra crucial. You don't want to stress mommy out, right? If you're always trying to control the situation by micromanaging, maybe it's time to give that a bit of a rest. I know myself, I used to do it too a lot. Now I try to just let it go. If I see something that's out of my control, I'm like, you know what, just let it go. Those people are going to act a certain way, or that person's going to be a certain way towards me, or people are going to think a certain way and feel a certain way towards me, because I'm constantly having people project on me some really heavy negative shit. So if you pick that up through my videos, then yeah, that's what you're going to pick up, because it's not just my energy I got going on right now. Even if I transmute the shit, I still have to deal with other people constantly projecting onto me, because that's what was done my entire life. I don't know if it's done to you, Aquarius, but for some reason I feel the need to talk about this right now. Game, sport of any kind, exercise for amusement, testing skill, a scheme pursued, field sports, animal hunted, gaming, to play at any sport, to play for a stake or prize, to practice gaming, to die, game, maintain a bold spirit to the last. A lot of people think this is a fucking game, and they don't care about ridding people, even children. A lot of people have in their fucking minds, because they've been so, the way the system was set up was, it's not working anymore. The way the system was set up was for those damaged people to inflict it on others. It was set up for the repetition of the cycles not to be broken, due to keeping their mouth quiet and not talking about shit. I'm going to talk about it. I don't give a fuck who doesn't believe me or who doesn't want to. Personally, that's my opinion. Anyways, so Aquarius, get back to your reading. I am sorry, that was a little bit rude of me. I don't usually do that. But I've seen some shit lately, and people be pretty harsh. And that's fine. They can be however they want. That's their judgment. But they are not going to call judgment upon my life, nor are they going to call judgment upon your life. Aquarius, if you've been doing well, you've been keeping on track, you've been bearing for other people, and now you're worried about yourself and you're not putting others first, that's okay. Whatever justice needs to come, whatever judgment's been happening, you will receive the justice, especially when it comes to your roots. But you already know this. Cloaked fully in purple. You will get the information that you need. Don't worry about it. Yes, hopefully that helps.